Okay, should be. I had an experience today that was pretty awesome. I got a chance to do DMT for the first time. I honestly have tried doing mushrooms and acid each one time before, and I haven't really gotten much. It just hasn't worked for me yet. So this was like the first hallucinogen that I've done that's actually worked and I've actually hallucinated on. And I've known that DMT is like a dream chemical from your brain for a while, but I didn't really know that much about it. So I just did some research and stuff on it, just more so. And it says that like just like dreams, if you don't try and remember them or write them down or something, that you'll easily forget your trip. So basically, what happened was the first my friend like put some in the pipe and I hit it, but I didn't really kind of held it in and like floated it out, and I was like, well, this isn't really working. I really want this to be successful. So he's like, here, hit it again. I hit it really hard, and after I like exhaled, I was like, whoa. It was like hitting a wall. My body felt all fuzzy. Weird body eye. Really weird body eye. But then I just kind of like decided to just kind of like take it in and relax and, you know, feel it. A lot of trippy, weird eye stuff going on. Like the walls were, they're just typical walls, but like the bumpiness of it was like metallic and like fluid like. So it would kind of move and everything. My favorite place to look in the whole room was the light fixture on the ceiling. It's just a bulb like this, but it was light, and it just kind of like radiated and made the wall like really bright close to it, but then it kind of faded out into this bumpy like milky, like, have you ever seen mercury? Like, you know, the little, you know, have you ever seen a little piece of mercury? It's like that. It's kind of metallic and it's kind of weird shaped, but like the whole wall was doing that above. The walls next to me were kind of, I wasn't really close to any walls really close to me, but they were kind of weird, funky shaped too. I spent, and then James was like, you know, how you doing, Lee? I'm like, I'm great. He's like, you are controlling this really well. Try and close your eyes. So I closed my eyes, and it was like a whole new realm. Whole new realm. I was totally conscious throughout this whole thing. I was kind of hoping I'd lose control a little bit and not really understand what was going on, but I totally did. But I just kind of like laid back, and my friends were silent for me. Bowden was next to me as well, who hit it a couple minutes before I did, just so I could like see that he was gonna be okay before I did it. Um, yeah, and like I just like closed my eyes and had a trip. It was mind blowing. It was mind blowing. You know, those YouTube videos you see with all like the crazy, you know, geometric, you know, like looking into a kaleidoscope or something with a whole slew of colors and a whole different, you know, different shapes and different geometric patterns, and everything was kind of whooshing and winding and spiraling and pulling me in but pushing me back at the same time, with a bunch of different colors of all different kinds of colors. I mean, I went through so many different shades. You know, if I closed my eyes tighter, you know, the colors got darker, like maroon and dark purple and more deeper colors. And if I just opened my eyes just like a little sliver, so a little silver light, the colors got really bright and intense. I like to just kind of relax and kind of just like flow a little bit. It was really intense. And after I started slowing down a little bit, I got really distracted by the door. I probably stared at the moving door of wood that just kind of like swirled and stuff. It kind of looked like the wood, since there was, you know, spirals and stuff in the wood door. It kind of looked like there was words on it, like graffiti status. And I stared at this door for must have been like 2 minutes at least. 2 minutes straight, just looking at this door and just getting lost in it, trying to figure it out. Bowden finally looked at me and giggled, and he was like, what are you looking at? I'm like, the doors. Not how I thought it was. So my whole experience was like really pretty intense. The body, you know, sort of it is kind of, it's just really intense. I mean, I just kind of laid back. I didn't really try and do anything physical or talk really at all. I just kind of like enjoyed it, and I'd never been on a hallucinogen before, and it's the most intense one of mankind. So I'm pretty happy that I had finally had my trip that I've been wanting for a really long time. So anyway, that was pretty much it. It was just really intense. You know, I've heard that some people just totally go into a different realm of like existence and go into a completely different dimension. I didn't get to that point, obviously, but I think that maybe since a friend of mine can get it now, I might do it again and do it a little bit more extreme for myself, just because I really liked it. And the best part is it doesn't last very long. If I was that fucked for like an hour, I don't know if I'd like it as much, but because you kind of do want to escape. Like after it's done, you're like, oh, but you're kind of like, okay, good. Like things are back to where they're supposed to be. So anyway, I just wanted to like get that out there and stuff, so I remember it and like don't wake up tomorrow and be like, oh shit, I totally forgot, you know, what I tripped on. But anyways, so yeah, good stuff. Just wanted to share. So I'm going to bed.